All right, so welcome to another video. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take a look at Carvana. It is toast. It's breaking below $100 price point, and we're going to go ahead and check it out. I want to share with you some insights here. So let's go ahead and kind of check this stuff out. As we do, just a reminder, we do have the Discord channel, and you can go ahead and sign up. Just log in the link in the description down below, and you can log in and join the channel there. And don't forget to check out the website at tradersfly.com, where we have a ton of other great classes and courses there as well on option trading, technical analysis, and you name it. Okay, let's kick off some insights here on Carvana. I just want to give you a quick technical analysis. Looking at the monthly chart, you can see the stock was continuing to move in a nice upward trend lines. You had a lot of good support here, and that looked pretty good. So there was a cool party, but now we've got into a little bit of some issues right here. So you could see here was our channel, and then we had a nice break over here. So after this break, just everything just kind of fell apart. You had huge, massive volume coming in on the selling side. So that pressure was also not very good. And you definitely want to watch out right now as the stock continues to plummet, as a lot of stocks are just overall weak. We're breaking 100, which $100 is a huge psychological level. You can also see how it came in there in the past, and right now you're kind of breaking down. So that's definitely a lot of huge selling pressure that's just coming right into the stock. And you know, with a lot of volume there, a break in the 100, a rolling effect, this stock is struggling. Where could this stock go? There's a couple of sweet spots that I'm looking at on the weeklies. So I would definitely watch kind of some of the technicals right here, right around 75, because it comes right into these 2 points right here. So you're looking right around that $75 as some support. Those were some critical things back in the day. And you know, you had a lot of action earlier in 2019 for that. And then the other thing, of course, this is 30. Now, I know that may sound like a little bit crazy to say, hey, it's coming down to 30. But, you know, if we've got this big of a move down already, we could, you know, create kind of a to B, B to C, C to D pattern. So be careful. You never say never. There's a lot of stocks that could go down to zero. So same thing here. I'm not saying this one's going to zero. I'm just saying that, hey, these are some levels to watch, because the real value is probably somewhere in the middle, and it'll probably get oversold. So even though maybe it's worth about 75, it could go down to 50, it could go down to 30, but the real value might be around 50. In the same way that, you know, it got into 370, the real value is probably around like 160 at the time. So anyway, they're just, you know, overextensions on the emotional side from either the buy side or the sell side. And that's the same thing here that's happening over here. So anyway, with a clear break right here at 100, right now, this is usually troubling unless we can kind of hold this 80 and come back to retest the 100. But you might see some chop for a little while until this can kind of round and go back to the upside. So anyways, that's just my personal take here on the stock. I think you're going to see some weakness at least for the next, you know, 3 to 6 weeks at minimum. And then from there, we'll see and we'll reevaluate and kind of go from there. Other than that, you've got solid break, bearish volume coming in, or solid serious selling pressure, and that's just will contribute to weakness along with the market itself just being kind of weak. You'll probably see that continuation in the market for the weakness over here with the ES futures, S&P futures down almost 100 S&P points. So anyways, be careful in this market conditions, be mindful, nimble, trade carefully, hold on to your cash a little tighter, and just watch out, because Carvana as well is not immune to that. And with a psychological break like that, that can really wear out a stock as well, and it can keep pushing it lower and lower and lower. Anyways, hope that helps. Thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of the weekend ahead, and I will see you next time.